Oh, that's new. So the randomizer you set for Ashley. Hey, wait, isn't that a bit spoilers though? Wouldn't it make more sense to put Sherry instead? Of course, Sherry's not much of a problem though, but it doesn't really work in the contents of no one will know who Ashley is if they never played if they never played 4 or heard about 4. Interesting. Oh well. Also, okay, I'm recording this. If this winds up being a buggy mess, then okay. Welcome, welcome. I am playing the randomizer of Resident Evil 2 Remake. Interesting enough, I couldn't get it to. I can't get any mods to work on this at all, except for this one right here. That's the only one I've managed to get to work. All other mods just don't do a darn thing. Like I used a mod that's supposed to change skins. Doesn't happen. So oh well. Well, I'm using the concept I was going to do originally with Resident Evil 4, but my computer is my laptop's too much of a potato to be able to handle it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that since I need to occasionally be able to pause the game to take care of food. Luckily, I don't have it set for enemies can go into safe houses, but okay. All right, I need to tweak some things.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, it'll sink your teeth in you. I should attack somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good.
How absurd will the reloading speed be that
I need some sleep.
there?
Oh, shit!
I like. Well, it's interesting that some mods did work when if some mods did. Woof. Some mods did work. When I was testing out the game. Well, first of all, I did go off, beat the game real quick, just to make this randomizer happy. Well, I first didn't think the randomizer worked because of things. Decided to go off, beat it because when I attempted to use the proper settings, the game just was a black abyss. So I went off, beat the whole entire game by just walking through as much content as possible. Which, interesting enough, as you notice, there's Xbox well, it's set for like Xbox controls, and I have a mod that's supposed to change them to PlayStation 4 controls, but it doesn't work on this on non-RT mode. Of course, I found some mods that require RT, but the problem is I don't have RT settings. So most of these mods are very old, and apparently it was removed when when Direct was changed to Direct 12 or something. Oh, it looks like that mod didn't work. Another mod didn't work, which was supposed to work with non stuff. You know what I was talking about earlier. That's something I'm gonna miss. Being able to stack more than the stacking limit. Too bad that wasn't something in here. Allow you to stack items above 999 things. Or I would have. I really made a knife. I should have really put a knife drop rate a little bit higher. Oh well. Okay, there will be open forest inside of the Star's Armory location. So I'm guaranteed to get a weapon there. Okay, also, hip pouches are attained through drops. And floorboards are attained from drops. Ain't that fun. That means I'm gonna have to deal with zombies a lot more often. Just checking all my settings. Okay, there should be like 3 times the enemies. Apparently, when I was reading it, apparently it has problems of I should not put on extra enemies on unless I'm using vanilla enemies. But I have chosen randomized enemies though, if I remember correctly. Okay. Wait, I'm not even playing on the difficulty which I would need ink rolls. Oh well. Ugh. I'm gonna have to get used to this. As you saw, my reloading I set from watching the start of this thing. I have reloading speed set to well, only a 50 of its normal rate. To make up for me being able to fire twice as fast and moving twice as fast, my reload speed is half as fast. While enemies walk only a fourth of their normal speed. I have tested it. If I put it only at a fifth of or 5% of the original speed, they can't even hurt me because they just can't actually grab a hold of me while playing Resident Evil 4. But for doing it, setting them to 25%, they could hurt me. And I could even run into their attacks. As you saw, Xbox controls.
You alright?
Already? A
Don't
pouch already?
move. I'll be back for you.
Another one? Leon just stealing things right out the get-go. Leon, you're supposed to be a cop, and here you are stealing the first chance you get. Might as well take a drink.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay
The
back,
guy
sir. I got this.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
Well, pistol's rubbed. I thought I said all enemies will be female. I thought, of course that's the zombie with a flamethrower. Am I just trapped in here? I don't have the key. Oh, there's the key. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I should really turn off the tutorials. Since I already know I know the game.
What the?
There's supposed to be extra enemies. So far, I haven't seen so much extra enemies. Of course, that was just the prologue.
Attention all citizens. Due to this...
Oh, fun dogs.
This is out of control.
Wait, those are foxes? I don't remember having mods. I didn't put any mods that did that, so that must be something that randomizer does.
It's everybody.
Oh yeah.
Turned.
Luckily, there was 2 different methods in order to ascend. Here's the reason, like more reasons I need to pause. Well, another thing in terms of the randomizer did was enable the sorry, words. Was Formerly you had 2 methods in order to get it playable. One method was to use the fluffy, which I couldn't get it to work regardless of what if I put on none RT on or just had it on standard. But there was another method of just dropping a file into the game folder itself, which is just a single file which is easily removed. And I'm using that method, which worked. I used my test seeds on it, but I'll probably save that test seed for if I play Resident Evil 2 on my better laptop. If less, like I'm probably able to withstand a full stream. as just from seeing how laggy it was in Star Rail, I decided just to record and post. Of course, it could be that it's only because that game was online, though, and this one is not. But while playing the RE2 just run, it was being laggy. Of course, me also running through, skipping things, uh, didn't help. Where on my this, as you can see, my mouse is a bit slow in it. So about here was just filled with objectives that I was annoying. Like, hey, go click the medallions. Just cheat in the medallions, put them in. Hey, go find it. It then glitched out saying, hey, go explore. I didn't really explore. Hey, go find the key to go open up the circuit or something. Just walk through cage, grab key card, leave. And so on and so on. I did at one point have to do the plot as it was attended somewhat, because the game then was glitching. Where interesting enough, where prominently that I forgot William's wife was just standing there in the elevator because I just ran through without doing things properly. But the thing is interesting is that when I did it when I was supposed to do, she was still standing there in the library in her default position, just standing there. And for fun, I walked into the elevator, hit the button to see if I could complete the game by just going through the whole entire game. Yeah, it didn't work. The game just didn't load in a super tyrant in. So I gave up on it and just moved on. No, let me think. Let me think. Okay, let's see what else is there. So I went for the game. It had enemy. Interesting enough, if you turn off enemy, if you turn on enemy ignores everything, G2 fight doesn't go off as it should be. In essence, the guy never punches holes into the roof and never jumps off. But interesting, if you tag him down to 5% speed, he basically still punches holes through the roof at the same normal speed that he normally does. But it was interesting what happened afterwards. When I walked over to the other side, I just walked through the wall to go for the gate he normally tears open. It's interesting that how he is. He just walks through the wall. It's directly above. Walks there, teleports to the ground, and then does his opening the gate animation. And in terms of when enemies are when you put on enemies ignore you, they yell so loudly, as if they are stuck on repeat, unable uh, unable to move forward, so they're just yelling at the top of their lungs. While bosses, they just freeze like statues. Except for for G3, which kept on occasionally moving forward, bit by bit, making me think, oh, he's still active. Actively targeting when he was just like stepping forward several times before entering his frozen state. Well, shall we continue, Ben?
There it is. The station.
I'm pretty sure I did put speed. Maybe I need to. Oh, that speed and let's see. Just do that just in case. I'm so far not seeing really extra enemies. No, sorry, I should probably make most of these enemies supposed to be female. Okay, speaking of this, apparently this randomizer is more meant for female, for the route B, apparently, and route A. Oh, what's going on over here? Ugh. I'm gonna have to... Oh.
Hello?
Ugh.
Is anybody here?
Haha. It really wants me to unlock some weapons. Apparently here, those weapons they're invalid for this mode. Actually, give me those flash grenades. You could take this. Apparently, from what I can make a new one. Probably can delete those. From apparently, you're supposed to stay away from this side here until after you're saved by Marvin, or whatever his name is. So in case you get a knife beforehand, don't go through here. Go through the attended first method, first thing of coming over here. Apparently. Wait. How am I supposed to do that though? It says do. Is it because I have door randomizer on and that's why? Well, I can't even go over to this side as I don't have a knife. Door locked. Do I just have to walk through the wall? Oh, there. So who makes a that clip? What was that thing said? I believe, or no, right, it was a mod I ran across where it says, "Oh, who builds a?" Or was it in this? Or it was in the randomizer? Who builds a police station and a museum? Hey, here's a better question: Who builds a who builds a museum? I mean, who makes a museum a darn it um puzzle? And who knows when the same thing goes for police station of fine, you rebuild a police station, but into a police station, but you should remove all those puzzles and nonsense so out, like all these keys you need for these doors. You'd think they would remove the doors and put normal keys, or at least the doorknobs. I mean, but nope, we're keeping the doors. Oh, didn't get any knives, so but I will have to turn speed back to normal for ladders. Because, yeah, going at 200 times the speed of a ladder causes Leon to not even go up it or down it. He just goes through the motions as if he's doing it, but he can't. Interesting enough, this room has nothing in it when I checked it for fun.
You got this.
There, flash grenade. Why am I finding? Okay, let's see. I see a G, a Ivy, and 2 females. Yeah, I'm not doing. I'm. See what I mean? At least the action was still done, but going up ladders, he just can't do it. Okay, I need some better guns to deal with that. So much pistol ammo. Oh, actually something of value. But I don't feel like going... Hopefully I don't need whatever's in that room. Oh, fun. A...
Just great.
Leon, pay attention.
Now what?
Have a... Okay, that look... I hate this health parts doesn't accurately measure it.
God damn it.
Why am I? Did that guy technically make the reloading speed faster by putting it 50? Is the small number faster load speed reload speed? If I
Jesus.
you still alive? Yeah.
What?
Oh.
You bastard.
Or maybe 50% speed is too bad. It's too small. I'm not picking. I'm not gonna pick up any more flash grenades.
Hurry!
Oh, I could go for this
Open
door.
up! Open this goddamn door!
Well, I saved, so if I die, I die. I got a lot of ammo. The only one I can't deal with is that Ivy. Where did that Ivy go?
Just
Okay, let's first get rid of the first problem.
damn it. Now what? Son of a bitch.
Okay, I could use some more ammo, Ken. Okay, probably should loot the room while I still have a chance. I could, in theory, go continue venturing. Like, you could want me to go through this door. Look, that's 40 rounds. I may have to get rid of a... Is that a coin? No, it's a medallion. Nothing here. Should I dare go upstairs? Well, it says the west wing I should stay away from.
Marvin, I've got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin! Damn it. I'll get you out!
Let's go complete what the objective for Marvin. And this is what the type of thing I got stuck in with, and is this loading screen thing, which is why I kept on getting stuck in things like this. Which means I'll have to save regularly just to ensure I don't get stuck like this. And I've waited like for a long time while this was going on like this. And it still won't load at all. So I have no choice but to restart the game. Okay, so let's do that. So, yeah, I guess I have to load back. I don't know if I'm supposed to, since it says the first pick must be. So, well, I'm gonna.
I'll get you out!
Ah, come on, back to loading land. Maybe I should have came here first. Yeah. Oh well. So what I get for not loading the game. I loaded from the quick save. Okay, let's try speed. And simply because we are attempting to reach old ass things, I'm putting in enemy just show any speed 5. Store. Store. Pick the ammo? I'm gonna need this. Let's see, find the spade key downstairs. If I don't get a knife from Marvin, then the right path would be to head forward, and that's the question. But what's in here then? I can't remember the combination off my head. I know it's a bit cheating, hey, everyone occasionally looks it up, but who cares? Lion, feather, bird. No, leaf bird. There is no... Wait, am I looking this right? There is no bird. Oh, I'm guessing the codes must have been randomized too. Since doesn't seem to be a bird in the third slot. I wonder. Let's go bird and then leaf. Well, looks like I need that thing first. Let's see, back to... Ugh. Sneezes. So let's first do the attended. I'll leave those there.
You got this.
Leave that there. Just to show how... Okay, there. Did it... There. Let's try that. I'm supposed to be moving at 5. That's the test, 0. I've done it tonight. Interesting. And other times they were at 5, but this time they aren't moving at 5. Since last time when I loaded, they were moving super duper slowly. Wait, why am I moving even faster now?
You got this.
Okay, yep. That was definitely sped up. Okay, reloading is at 50. It's just because it is faster. Okay. Maybe not the best thing to try. Seeing what they do in 5 times the speed. Five. Maybe that's a good opportunity to show what happens when enemies do ignore. Though. Let's see, a north should be on, so they should be just. Is it because I didn't launch from the save editor this time? Interesting. Maybe it's because I didn't launch the game from the. Since I know, but every time I turned on enemies ignore, they just stopped doing anything. Interesting. At least it's good to know. I'm curious. Okay, I launched the game now with using the mod manager Fluffy. As you can see, I have normal rate this time around, just to see how slow 50% reloading speed is. I wish running speed would still be able to go up to 200%, but
You got this.
yeah, these guys just gonna ignore me? Yep. Let's see. It's just super fast because of the reload. Yep, this is how it were. So if it's so it's set to nor enemies, it does this. Okay, that's interesting. Of course, this means I can't get its weak point okay. I already killed it, so just wait. I can't do that. Or can I? Interesting. It when the ammo thing didn't work. Interesting. Oh no, that's it. No, that might be the right ammo. Oh, there it went. That's why I didn't want. Interesting. I already disabled unlimited ammo, and it's now persisting. Fascinating. Guessing I need to reload the game in order to fix it. Oh well. But I had to deal with that. So in a huge group of zombies, it became extremely annoying to listen to that. Oh, didn't I? Oh, there it is. Forget. Alright, this thing closes so you can't. Let's see, so that thing has been moved from here over to there. It makes it somewhat easier when you're coming that direction from the other direction. But at the same time, more annoying if you're coming from the other. Alright, use grenades instead of knives to stuff in people's mouths, right? Forgot that.
Jesus.
Oh, well, look, they went back to normal. But it is interesting, I have to say. Oh, well, it went back to normal after. It looks like they finally went back to normal, but I have to say that's interesting. But you notice how slowly he threw it. So I'm wondering, is the gr grenades linked to, well, your how fast your reloading speed is? So if my slower down reloading speed, does that make them super slow now? Not half the speed that they normally get thrown?
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
This time around, I want to hear first before going to that shepherd scene.
I'll get you out!
But we still hit this loading thing, just to show how agonizing long most of the time when I see one of these things was just sit here. Of course, it could be because I'm playing on a potato that this occurs. Which, as said, I have to deal playing on a potato. It's an unfortunate thing. It looks like this little infinite loading screen doesn't want to end. Fun. So let's hope that Marvin doesn't have anything of use then. Wait, but wouldn't that mean I can never get past this randomizer then? I'm forever trapped here. Because of this one loading screen. And this type of loading screen happened occasionally while I was playing. That was me skipping things, but I didn't get stuck in this cutscene, well, at all. But could because of the enemies, maybe. I may need to at least play for the. Let's see, what's Marvin supposed to get? Normally he gives you a knife after this cutscene. Maybe the seed can tell me what he was going to give me. Then I can just grant myself that item. Let's see. Come on, where's the east? Okay, I'm real sequence. I can't really tell. Let's check pathing. Join back to parent, join back to parent, join back to parent. Yikes, this thing, if you can see it, it looks like gibberish to me. But from the looks of things, you're supposed to get Carvin's combat knife, it looks like. Sorry, this is funny. Well, I decided to look at the codes for fun. One of the code in the lab, first the code to unlock the ladder I'm guessing is 123. I find that funny. Again, this is more or less this is more or less for fun and also testing purposes. I don't know if it's gonna be like this, but but it looks like Marvin still has the combat knife. Cause yeah, this some path thing here makes much sense to me. Main room, then bunches of numbers. Node, visit node blank, then go back, then go to place 508 for combat knife at 320 Hall Marvin combat knife. And this is the type of cutscenes I have to deal with now and again. Oh well, let's try something else. Okay, since the knife seems to be normal, I have two options. Either attempt to go. Well, I could trigger Marvin the cutscene and get the knife, and then resume load back in the randomizer and hope that works by removing the file and putting it back in, which may get it to work again. Or I can continue down the path I'm currently at with the spade key. I'm guessing I'll remove the okay. Fundamentally, I will remove the rat. I will just take care of everything off. Well, recording, which means I'll be back at the well typewriter. I'll make a new save just in case if I do need to go up for those other rooms. Most likely, the room will still behave the same where it needs to. Well, needs the circuit breaker in order to open up the great door, but hopefully I'm not missing anything by not going up that spade door, which is why won't save over and must make a new save, just in case. Well, I'll go take care of that then. Nope, something interesting. I'm just I was seeing if I can do it, but I decided to run over here for fun. I found him here. Interesting. Well, just something interesting to see. Okay, I'm going to go back to try and figure out how to get the thing to continue. But it's interesting that this guy's here. Right here. I had to completely go through that whole entire sequence again from my save inside the main hall in order to get it to work. I will need to put in the spade key in my inventory maybe. If I run across a door that requires the spade key, I will bring it in. Alright, I was hurt during that sequence. I forgot to heal myself back up. Because the codes didn't want to work at that moment, so yeah, there. Well, so you got the knife from this sequence, you got this guy here. Who was that guy who was standing here in... Of course, this does mean I have a lot more ammo since I didn't collect the stuff from that room. But I'll keep the backup save just in the save before I went in there. Of course, this also means I haven't killed those guys down there. And I can hear them. Really just like that moaning. Oh, yeah, he locks the door right at this point in time.
This is not how.
So I did see that pathing, and it looks like it does want me to follow the pathing similar to the main game, which is Become Destruction, meaning skipping the spade key.
Imagine my first day.
Okay, shotgun shells. I'll put the shotgun shells away for right now. As said, these things are probably the infinite ammo weapons, which I can't use. I wonder if I will come across them. Let's see, let's start listen. I hear some foxes. I'm wondering if the randomizer turned them into foxes, I wonder. Yep, those are definitely foxes. I'm gonna walk in case there's lickers. Actually, wasn't the map supposed to be in here? If it's still here? Guess it's not. Oh, there's more. Nope. Matilda. I would have walked right past that upgrade. No. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. Have to be wary of. Uh, I didn't see those items. As... Wait, am I recording? Yep, recording.
This is 73 Birdie. Arrest you east. Touchdown at RPD. I repeat.
Bastard.
What? I forgot how empty Resident Evil 4 was. This diamond key already. There. I forgot. I would have surely thought there would have been more enemies. Okay. The lock was on this side. Interesting. Green herb. Bolt cutters for that door. Not seeing anything else in here. Other than I need bolt cutters. I think this door was, what, a spade door originally? I know this room will get later on get zombies the next time I visit this hallway. A pale face? Yeah. Oh, we already ran into a Mr. X. Ammo. I made the hunt for this room real quick. Gunpowder, nope. Where is he? Fire grenades. Okay, I'll take that with me. I need a spade key for this one. I only found, let's see. This is the diamond key. No, this is the club key. Don't, let's see. I haven't found that key yet. Knife. There's now a zombie in that room now. Okay, I need that. Oh, great. I'm going to have to run all the way back, aren't I? Is he in that room? Might as well just combine these. Alright, from what I've heard, these notes are supposed to have hints towards a randomizer. Mop. Ammo. Knife. Is he like stuck out there in slow motion, or is he? Is he over here? Well, I have no choice but to come over here. It's gonna be terrifying when I see him coming, slowly walking towards me. Ugh, what's this? I don't have room for this. Listen, or it should be nearby a safe room. Oh no, this is wrong room. And that's ammo, so I don't need to worry about it. I forget, is this one of the rooms you can enter? Let's see. Ammo. Is that the film reel? So I need the key for... So I need to get 116 open, likely. Let's see what... anything else. Knife and... gunpowder. Yeah, that's open. Don't need that. Is he just taunting out there? Or is he just stuck in slow motion trying to open up the door? Okay, that's something I want. And I need a 2 for that. Anything else? Okay, the only thing I want is that fanny pack. Ooh. What the? Ouch. Also funny. I told you it would be fillet. I think he's dead. Oh! Already the spade. One of an ivy is up there. Okay, safe room. Acid rounds and some stuff. I'm gonna have to go back there though. Store. 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 I don't think I can even use that yet. So I have to go back and get that. Now, time to go back to the music. I'm guessing this thing, if it were weapon recipes, this thing would have shown it. I thought about doing weapon recipes, but then I decided no, that less of a headache. Okay, let's go get those. Here we go. He has to be right in the hallway. Then he just gives up. Hello. I'm... Is he allowed to come in here? Apparently I can't say, but I apparently can access this. So, sorry, somewhat that looks just hilarious. But yeah, it does give a bit of a challenge. Just give us somewhat a challenge to me trying to get through this place with things like this. And if I had this at 5% speed, he wouldn't be even be able to hurt me, and he would just be more of an obstacle that I can't get around. Thank you. Oh, right, forgot you were here. Oh, wait, are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Oh, he's coming out. Can't get those. So I need, I need at least the 2 key, since that's the thing I care about. Is that fanny pack. Actually, do I need the free as well? Ugh, I need the free as well. Fun. Now the fun part, getting up the staircase. Oh, actually, let's film road developed and then attempt to get up the staircase. Okay, he's in the hallway. Does he? I know I set his health to be between 1 and high. Okay, and apparently, wait, how? What settings did I set for his health, possible health? Since I have it from as high as to as low as 1, all the way up to high. Okay, let's see enemies. My Mr. X. I'm guessing exploding zombies are. I'm guessing the exploding zombies are those guys with the tanks on their backs. Yikes! I saw it's only at at like 0.09%. At 9% that I guess I would say 1%, and we're seeing it. And I already saw 3 of them. Oh yeah, and Mr. X is at like 1% chance of him spawning, and we've already saw we already ran into one. IVs are a 3% chance of spawning. Lickers are 10%. Poison zombies 9%. Bosses 1%. G adults 3%. We saw one of them so far. Cerberuses are 24% chance. We saw quite a bit so far. So far, they also have been every place where we saw Cerberuses, we've seen liquors. Fun. They've been paired together. We only saw one palehead coming creepily through that on the other side of that window we saw. Okay, let's see. Mr. X. Recovery time is, well, he's out for about 6 minutes. No, wait. 600 seconds, so 10 minutes, actually? So he's out for 10 minutes, and I didn't put his time for random recovery, like the IVs, which have a random recovery time. But Mr. X, he is at 600. For some reason, I put on his old AI for some reason. Fun. Okay, what? No, but that doesn't say what health I put him on. Okay, let's see health. Enemies will have randomized health. Let's see. G1, X, Super X's health. Super X's health can vary. Of course, that's Super X. Let's see. Here it is. Mr. X's health can be as low as 10 and be as high as 620. I didn't mess around with their max health that much. But yeah, most enemies have the minimum health. Oh yeah. Oh, looks like I made all the G's except for G1 have no health. Oopsies. Oh well. For some reason, G1 like it's ranging from 10 all the way up to 96. Okay. Well, this is meant to be more or less for fun. Well, of course, that was if a G pops up. Wait, can G10 pop up? Since G Freeze has its boss phase thing, and it apparently has. Wait, how does that make sense? How can G Free have different helps? Can G Free pop up as a random enemy? I'm guessing then. Oh yes, apparently it can. What was G Free again? Oh, right, that. I might have to tweak that for next time. If, as I said, I'll continue making these seeds like this, seeing if what scenarios, and tweaking out different things like extra enemies. I guess I'll try out next enemies and put that in max settings and see how that works. Okay, back to this. So that means, as I said, Mr. X is a wimp. But still, the rate at which Mr. X could have popped up is still rare, based on how I said it. So, yeah. Well, bye. Wait, who blew this guy up? Oh.
Trust.
What? That palehead?
Jesus. Son of a bitch. Fuck.
What the? How did that thing teleport back upstairs? Let's hurry up. Nothing. I know not to move that one. Red herb. Nothing. Oh look, more ammo. Okay, right, this direction we'll head towards Mr. X. Which sounds a lot better than staying around here. I'll have to come back for it later.
What in the...
Ugh, I need to go downstairs. Oh, right, I forgot to get this film developed. Fun, right? Have to be careful if whenever I go around a corner. Just in case something pops up. Or attempts to gnaw my legs off. Or this thing. No fun, the guy's arm. So I need to find a staff and book. As well. Yota. I can't save because of the nonsense near around. I'm guessing he's too close. Which is annoying because I can't save. It's either because of the ivy right here, which I can't kill.
What the?
I thought you were dead. That's right, I'm just gonna open up space by having to shoot those guys over and over again. Okay, I'll deal with shooting you again when I get back downstairs. Let's pick up everything and bring it to the basement. If I'd known this, I would have picked up more ammo. You okay? Ah, who cares? He's moving incredibly slow, so it shouldn't matter. I can't save because the two of them. be fun. So I'm stuck in a room with several mortal enemies. Fun. I need a flamethrower to permanently kill it, or I guess the grenade launcher works since I have fire grenades. It could kill it off. Could use more ammo though. Queen, Rook. Before you go search crazy, one's in the so one is here in the RPD, and two are in the sewers. That means I have to find it before I go to the sewers. Fun. That's just fun. I have to find the two of them before going to the sewers. I hope I don't go back downstairs. Sub. Might as well make my way back down again, full of this stuff. Well, Mr. X will be recovering soon. Wait. Or does his recovery timer take even longer because he is going a quarter of his normal speed? That's a question. Well, I'm not carrying much of that guy's just going to stare at the wall. Still, because of them, I can't save. I could always just make more ammo, though. Let's see. Can make acid or machine gun. Can make mags or shotguns. Okay. And I have. Well, the music hasn't started up, so he hasn't recovered. And hopefully, he's the only one that's gone. Well, technically. Oh, you finally decided to turn around? Let's start to. Well, as I said, there is a normal Mr. X, and then there's extra Mr. X. What's that down there? Oh, yep. It sounds like he recovered. I was about to say, okay, there's no standard X, and then there's who's normal part of the game, and then there's this one who is normally stuck to the one room that he's bound by, based on, I believe, her settings that keeps him trapped in one room. Unlike Mr. X, who roams around the place searching for me once he's activated. I could take this healing item. Ugh. Fine, let's take this ammo. Is there another X in this room? Oh, I need this. Shotgun. For now, I'll just leave it here. Until I find a battery. Shower remodeling. Password co. I'm still trapped here, though. Oh, right. Door right there. Oh, let's take these shotguns. Hopefully I'm not gonna regret it. I'm gonna leave the healing item here, though.
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Mark?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Hey. Okay, I'm gonna use my grenade. You see this, all right? Oh, so that's where the famous Super X. Wait, can he? He's blocking the way up. Can you shoot that? A partially damaged knife. Fun. Oh, did he just drop dead from the explosions finally? Also, I'm surprised he got killed by those explosions. Well, I can't get to my lady friend until... Okay, let's see. Didn't I? I think I need this tool. Well, if he's still alive up there, then I'll have to run and back him into him. Huh. I still have a use for it. But that team's still playing me. Screw X is still in play. Or it's Standard X, who's still stuck in that one room.
Just great.
Oh, he's back up. Meaning I can't save in this area again. Just because the Super X is in the room over. Fun. Well, can I? Yeah, I can't save because he's in that next room. Fun. So I can't save again. Oh, because I ran into the small percentage of chances that a Super X can spawn. Can you imagine doing the seed on normal speed? That room would have been absolute chaos in normal speed. Hey, guy, you should really use that green herb. Well, I'm going back to the bad theme song. I still want a better gun. Hopefully it doesn't have 50,000 HP. I thought I got away from just for him to come back. There's a 0.1% chance. Well, you get a point. So 1%. Well, I guess it goes from 1 and all the way up to 100. So there's a 1% chance for Super X, a boss type enemy to spawn, and he spawned, and we got. Means we just, in essence, won the lottery of annoyances. Ugh. What's more annoying is him just standing there. My bullets, or is he dead? And that simply is how he looks dead. Alright, didn't check this door. Oh, chained. Oh well. We'll see what happens when we get over here. Is he dead? Nope. He's just a... Did I have no enemies on? The other guys... No. It doesn't look like it. So is he just dead? Of all the places to die, he chose there. Well, we'll see if he attacks. Hey, don't mind me, just moving some stuff. One more to go. If he hit. Thanks. Bye. So, let's see, Super X is technically dead, but he's stuck in limbo, which means I'm currently stuck, unable to use this save because of his in-death state. So irritating. Oh, at least I got open up that place, but okay, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna take that ammo. Well, one thing is, I'm mad I haven't found a single other weapon. So far, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see if it...
Do this. Shit! Now what? Bitch. God damn it.
7 left, 2, 9 right, 2. Too lazy. Let's see. I should have remembered that. It was Ada's spy. Oh look. Well, found the battery. This door's locked. Well, that explains that. Right, I didn't kill those guys in this reality.
So Elliot was right.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
Alright, I can't save because of Mr. X. So I can't deal with those guys, but cheating. Fun. Well, oh well. Let's see, one amp. Just to give myself more ammo to deal with those guys. Let's see, 9mm. That should, it may take a bit of time for it to recognize. I better go get the key. Guess interesting. So it takes time before it happens instantly. Right now it's not. Why would everyone walking through things? Fine, let's go upstairs first and try and use up the spade, another spade key option. Hey, don't mind me. Apparently there's a randomizer to setting even to randomize this timer. Was I too close to that? I'm too lazy. Even though technically I have the notebook, it tells you. Okay, let's see. I think I'm at the unicorn, maybe virgin, fish. No, this is the maiden. I think. No, virgin, so fish, pot, snake. Well, I can always try the other one. I remember during speedruns, I used that fall right there to get me down there faster while doing speedruns. I would purposely not trigger it. A spare key. Well, Mr. X is not permitted in this room while he's alive. Ugh. The spare key is useless until I find the other spare key, but once I have both spare keys, I can get that fanny pack. It will be nice. Where's all the other guns? He's in that next room over. I know it. And it's annoying that he's over there. Oh right, forgot about that. Forgot about that key. Oopsies. Ugh, that means I have to go through it in order to pick it up. And the spare part thing is there too, and I guess I didn't see it. Oh, fun. And there's the map, as I must have missed. And the portable safe. Chain door. That wasn't a chain door, it was locked by I believe the diamond key. No, the spade key. Okay, let's get going. I feel extremely stupid. He's in the next room over. Haha. Okay, gunpowder. Spare key. Where is he? Ah! Hits when he does that. Look at this huge stockpile I now have. So far, I've just been avoiding enemies and getting lucky with exploding enemies being nearby. But because of Mr. X being in two important locations, I can't save. Maybe if I lure him... No, I couldn't save because he's... Because Super X is in the library. It means I can't save. I can try to get him into this room. Come on. Yeah, come. Oh, now I can able to walk through walls. After so much time has passed. The ammo never showed up in my pocket though. Okay, my plan is to try to kill him, take him out, knock him out here, and then... Yeah, come on.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, my knee! My... You done? Yeah, yeah. What I find it really annoying is I attempted to dump, you know, that handgun ammo. So I wouldn't have to waste my own handgun ammo to kill enemies I already killed. Okay, let's walk all the way back now. Alright, maybe I can save now since he's all the way on the other side of the map. Nope, still can't. I'm guessing these enemies spawned it in because of the sequence, but because I couldn't. Do you know I'm counting them as not supposed to be in here because simply because if you recalled, oh, fine. I had to, as I said before, I had to load in from my save, come all the way over here, and do everything here. So yeah, and since it seems to be lagging, taking forever just to get the key, I have to go over here myself. That's a lot of dogs. Well, they can't get. I'm breaking these things. How did I lose? Also, it could be because of them I can't save. Enemies that should have. Also, was actually I have the means to get into that room now. Ugh, going upstairs to get out of that ammo. But actually, I can also open the door over there too. Thinking about it. I already picked it up already. I can hear them yelling over there. I already know this is just ammo. Okay, this one is Bird Flame Shield. Here, have a potted plant. You can keep your potted plant. Oh fun, this is where I needed that key which I didn't collect. Oh, there goes the infinite ammo now. Okay, let me go deal with those guys that shouldn't have existed. Hello, Mr. Brex, bye. Well, because they're still not done. As we already shown, that means the way that I can cure it after I turn off the infinite one is simply throwing a flash grenade. Or using up it. Okay, let's not do that. Oh, now that ammo finally came in. Ain't that fun. It took this long for it to finally spawn in. I find that insulting. Can't go in there. Spade key. Technically, I can't go into those rooms. Alright. Nope.
Fucking.
And again, I can technically... Well, technically now open, but that means, let's see, I have to get back to that door in order... Okay, almost done. Oh, for the rooms I should have been have access to. Means since I already picked up that key already, of course I would have gone. Since wait, means because of the not because sorry, back to what I was saying. Because I couldn't save, er, because I couldn't get past that loading screen door. It just causes me being unable to get speaking. It means I wouldn't be able to get back into that room in order to grab anything that would be else in that room. Like that spade door. I mean that club door that's in there. I wouldn't be able to open it, so I don't know what's possibly what I need that's in there. Could be in there. Like I said, remember the king, rook, and queen are split between one is in the police station somewhere, and two are in the sewer. It means I can't leave this place until I find. Well, I'm gonna go off and grab everything I should have had in my inventory. Okay. Oh, I can't open up that door since I didn't have the club key at the time.
Son of a bitch. Jesus.
Oopsies, I put away the spade key away. Okay, I'm just gonna walk through. I'll have the spade key on my way back over here. There, now everything that should be... Even though... Well, I guess technically I would have to come over here. One more and then I'll be able to go to the next segment. Wait, can I... Oh, right, they're in there. Technically, I can't go into yet. Okay. I'll take time for this thing to disappear. Since for some reason I don't... Oh, it disappeared instantly this time around. Well, it may take a while for ammo though. There. Oh, hopefully I don't have to come back for bolt cutters. The statue should be all the way at the top, so... Ah. Has it already been 10 minutes already? Or is that just Super X? Because of Super X over here. I'm guessing it's because of our buddy Super, who Haha. So this is how this room looks like before. So there's a G over there, from the sounds of it. Laundry room. Infinite ammo still hasn't dissipated. Eh. What? This is what I thought when I was thinking about this mode, doing this type of run. But I guess I forgot how Resident Evil 2 was compared to 4, which has a lot more enemies. Just imagining all those. And a lot more insane enemies compared to this one, which is a lot more.
What in God's name?
Use.
Just
Shot. Do remember this gun. Wonder what gun is here. Let's see. Is that a rocket launcher? Let me deload my stuff first. I still have infinite ammo still, even though I cleared it. I just have to wait till the effects wear off. Yeah, I would have used up that much ammo anyways. I guess I should pick. Was there any? It feels like there should have been something in here. The rooms, but there wasn't. So this room was a waste of time opening up. Guess I should at least pick up something else up in here before I head back. Yeah, there's Ada and Spy. Interesting. You can't open up Wesker's desk to find his perverted hobby. So you don't get the. So that's not there. Oh, until we find that thumb drive, I can't get that whatever is in there. Means we're done on this floor. Means whatever I have to do is on the other side of this complex. Hello, Mr. X, by X. Or up there. Well, he doesn't have much left to live now. Guess I could have waited to install the coin until later. I'm curious, which gun is better? The and I can't save because of the because Mr. X. I just want to save. Okay, I just didn't recognize the name. Since the accessory said it was for Matilda, but it was coming out as not well, Hanker and that. I had to look it up. Since I oh well, I need to take care. Well, I accidentally did something. Now it's I don't know. Saving. Please wait. I may need to redo everything I done again. Swell. If that happens, yeah, I'm gonna have to put everyone on frozen Dairyland as I go through to collect everything I collected before again. Ugh. Probably collect the things. The annoyance. All because of stupid Mr. X. I can't can't save. If it does happen, well, I guess I'll be doing all of that before I start recording again. And I'll start recording here. But if I do, well, this potatoes. But looking at it, probably going to have to redo everything. Interesting, I found the door open. So that's interesting that this door is open right now. Oh well. I've... Also, I couldn't save at all down there. I'm guessing this is why. Of course, it does have a lot more resources, though. I don't know, is he dead or alive? I'm hoping he's dead. Since I can't really tell if he's dead or not. Ugh. Dead. Nope, you're... I think he's still... Nope, I think he's still alive. Am I just gonna be stuck forcing back? Oh look, there's Mr. X. Great. Am I stuck like this? Oh well, I have to redo everything again.